Now this illustration also deals with supporting boxes. Notice in the illustration there are two boxes being supported. You have the square box to the right, top side of the illustration. Notice it is supported to the face of a framing member, and usually screws are used to support that box. We have maybe a 14-2 with ground or 12-2 with ground cable coming in to that box. And of course, we would have either clamps inside the box, or we would have connectors, cable connectors to support it, the cable. Then notice the whip coming out of there to the fixture. Now notice if it's a fixture whip, then we would also, as electricians, we would review 410.117C, and a whip could be anywhere from 18 to 6 foot. And then notice we have a second box that is supported by a fixture bar, and it's an octagon box supporting a fixture. And notice that support and sizing the box with the conductors coming in, and what type of a fixture do we use. Remember, if you went through chapter 12 with us and reviewed it, then we went over table 314.16a, where the conductors were number 6 or smaller in the box. So we could have a fixture wire there that could be smaller, or if the electrical ordinance, say of the city, county, or state, required even the whip to be the same size as the branch circuit. If you had 14-2 with ground, then your whip would be number 14 wire. If it was number 12 with ground, as the illustration shows, then the entire installation would be number 12. But then some cities say, no, we'll go let you go comply strictly with the NEC. Then naturally, you remember, if you went through every chapter with us, and especially chapter 9, 240.5B as in boy deals with fixture wire. And if we went over in 240.5B and we reviewed fixture wire, then notice we could have number 16 or number 18 in a whip. So without the authority having jurisdiction with the local electrical ordinance or county or state ordinances that revise the NEC, then this would be the procedure for this installation. But notice here, this illustration is just showing that the octagon box may be supported to the face of that framing member with screws, but we're using a fixture bar for that octagon box, and then we could mount a luminaire, surface mounted, a hanging luminaire, whatever, as long as we met the weight requirements of the octagon box and the bar hanger. And that's what this illustration is showing, two boxes being supported in a different manner in accordance with NEC 314.23.